What if the best part of a house were not a room, but the void in the middle? A courtyard that organizes everything and makes you live around water, shade, and the passage of time. The San Ignacio House began with a very real challenge. There was an existing house on the site, with bedrooms in poor condition and covered by metal roofing that overheated and leaked during the rainy season. The proposal was not to modernize the exterior, it was to rebuild the experience of living from the inside out and to allow the land to breathe again. The brief was straightforward: recover the original block where the bedrooms were located and create 2 new volumes. One of them needed to be a flexible space that could become a photography studio, a stage for creative work, a workplace, or a project space. The other had to be an outdoor living area directly connected to the pool. But the house did not resolve this with a flamboyant gesture. It solved it in a simple and powerful way. The pool is placed at the center of the lot, as if the heart of the house were a circle of water. From there, everything is organized as a small ensemble around this center. On one side is the renovated existing volume, now reconfigured, bedrooms redistributed, bathrooms reorganized, and small additions that make a real difference in daily life, such as a laundry room, a TV room at the ends of the block, and even a private patio connected to the master bathroom. The pool is not an extra, it is the visual and spatial axis of the house. And since life unfolds around it, the project introduces privacy filters between the water and the bedrooms. Low walls positioned almost like trunks or rhythms that echo the palm trees already present on the site. These walls also frame a portico covered with bamboo, a light roof that does not weigh down the composition but creates something essential in hot climates: textured shade. Light passes through, but it is filtered, and the white walls become a canvas for this moving pattern of shadows throughout the day. The 2 new volumes complete the experience. One is more open, designed for social life. You sit, talk, eat, work, and receive guests, always with the pool in view. The other is more enclosed and flexible. It can function as a studio, a creative space, or support different uses. What is most interesting is that both maintain a constant relationship with the circle of water. You do not go to the pool, you live around it. And the house does not end with architecture. It weaves everything together with landscape. The ground is layered with pathways made of embedded bricks that seem to disappear as you walk from the house toward the garden. It is a simple detail with a strong effect. The floor creates a smooth transition from built space to nature, without a harsh boundary, as if the house were gradually dissolving into the greenery. And there is a detail that completely transforms interior comfort. The metal roof was removed and replaced with a concrete slab. This improves thermal performance, solves leakage problems, and increases ceiling height. To bring light into the house without losing the sense of shelter, skylights were introduced, bringing in soft, controlled, and constant daylight from above. In the end, the San Ignacio House is a renovation that does not try to erase the past. It fixes what was wrong, adds what was missing, and turns the central space into a destination. A house where the pool is not leisure, it is organization, where shade is not a consequence, it is design, and where what was once a tired, abandoned complex becomes a living refuge, ready to host people, creativity, rest, and let everyday life unfold around a courtyard of water.